Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Our Peaceful Haven. I hope all of you are well and have had a wonderful week. Today we are cleaning for Shabbat, and we are going to prep some food, and then we'll have our dinner and end our night. So come along with us as we get these things done to be ready for Shabbat. Before that something I always like to do to prep for Shabbat is to clean my bathroom, because typically we will have friends come over, and so I want my bathroom to feel clean and fresh for them and for all of us so that we can relax and enjoy Shabbat. What I do on Sabbath or to prepare for Sabbath is not necessarily what anyone else would have to do. It's just what I like to do for my house to be able to rest and enjoy the day and the weekend. So I just wanted to share that process that I go through to prep for Sabbath. Shirt needed a good scrubbing. It's nice and pretty and white, and so I actually don't want to put it in my laundry because it will probably turn out blue or pink. So I'm just giving it a good hand wash in the sink with some natural soap, and we'll rinse it out and hang it to dry. I'm also going to fill up my little essential oil diffuser. I like to get something bright and smelly good in there for us to relax to as we clean and for Shabbat as well. You'll have to let me know what your favorite essential oils are to diffuse. This painting here is one that I actually made for Sukkot one year. Sukkot is a 7-day festival in the that's my grandson if you hear him in the background. It's a feast in the fall. It's a biblical feast for all those who believe in our Messiah and the Father. And so I made this one year as a reminder. It's actually the Shema. And if you check out the scriptures, you'll find that in Deuteronomy, and you can just learn it and recite it. The Shema means hear and obey. Again, we're learning Hebrew, so we practice these things together as a family, the Aaronic blessing, the Shema, and also we've recited Genesis 1 through 5 together, so it's been pretty cool to learn Hebrew. Throughout the past couple weeks, I have been working to prepare my home for Passover, and so we have done lots and lots of cleaning. I have been going from room to room and cleaning as best I can from top to bottom. I think that's probably one of the best tips for cleaning is to start at the top of your room, whether it's your ceilings that need to be wiped down or your ceiling fans, and then work your way down from windows and shelves to your bed, sheets, couches, those things, and then do your floors last because that's where all your dust is going to fall and settle, and then you can leave your room after you mop. So just a tip for anybody who needs some cleaning help or advice, that's what I would recommend. You know, when I'm prepping for Shabbat, I don't always do all of those things, but as we prepare for Passover the first week of April, it is something that I have set in my heart and mind to do this year. So just a tip for all of you who need a little bit of organization as you clean, but not every day or not every time you clean requires such in-depth cleaning unless you're able to. You know, minimalism is fantastic, and having your house be able to quickly clean is something that I am striving for and something I think is important to give us peace of mind and peace in our homes and will allow us to put our time and focus and energy into something else besides always cleaning. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all of your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to Yahweh your Elohim. On it you shall not do any work, neither you nor your son or daughter, nor your male or female servant, nor your animals, nor any foreigner residing in your towns. For in 6 days Yahweh made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, but he, yes, even he, rested on the seventh day. Therefore Yah blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. home prep day, which is Friday before Shabbat, I typically will prepare us breakfast, lunch, and then a dinner meal that we will share with our fellowship friends. So I just like to get in my kitchen and clean up first, and then I will start prepping those dishes. Today I'm going to make some stuffed dates for our dessert for Shabbat, some Spanikopita for our meal to take to fellowship, and I'm also making some blueberry muffins for our breakfast. And then for tonight we're going to have homemade pizza, and that will serve as leftovers for lunch tomorrow as well. Here is the chicken broth that we made the other day. I am putting it away from after it is canned and cooled and wiped off, and it'll go down into our cellar to be stored until we need it. A homemaker, by definition, is someone who manages and makes a home. But I want you to understand this. Anyone can clean and organize a home. Homemaking is about more than checking off the items on your to-do list. Learning how to be a homemaker means you learn how to make your home feel like a haven of peace and love. You seek out ways to make your home feel inviting, and you work at it. There's no easy button for homemaking. There are easier, more efficient ways to do chores, but the chores still have to be done. If you live in a house, you will create the need for the house to be tidied every day and cleaned on a regular basis. Having the right attitude about homemaking is the first step in learning how to be a homemaker. Do all these things without grumbling or questioning, that you may be blameless and innocent, children of Yah, without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world. Philippians 2:14-15. This was a quote that I found off of a website called avirtuouswoman.org, How to Be a Homemaker. We didn't use all of the honey roasted peanuts, so my boys decided to make more peanut butter. We use our grain maker, grain mill, to grain peanut butter, and it is delicious.
Jeez, you might have answered and I just didn't hear, but what do I say?
Okay, first I pop my eggs. Spinach. Do you even have it? Daddy said it.
I'm not real sure how to watch it.
Maybe ask Daddy that question. Wherever he is.
I think I've already asked him.
Oh! Then I'm gonna make a pond for the onion.
Yeah. we just
and then
lightly
do a layer.
brush it.
Okay. And then do a layer.
Really, really thin.
Mom, do I put some stuff in?
Back up the sheets go on the that's it for our day. We got done what we could get done, and the rest can wait until Sunday. We hope you all have a wonderful Shabbat and a wonderful week next week, and we look forward to seeing you back here again next time. Shalom.
Shalom from our home to yours.